Hey everybody, it's Eric from EPAutos.com, your libertarian car guy. I wanted to offer some post-election analysis, specifically with regard to the election of Mamdani as New York's next mayor. Thought it was interesting, specifically because Mario Cuomo was his putative alternative, which wasn't much of an alternative. It got me to thinking about Star Trek, and specifically Khan. Remember Khan? Khan was Captain Kirk's great enemy. And there's a climactic scene in one of the movies where Khan and Kirk have just fought this great big space battle, and both their ships are pretty much crippled. And Khan, in his last gasp, decides to detonate the Genesis device, which will, of course, result in him being killed, but also, he hopes, is going to destroy the Enterprise in the explosion that follows. And I kind of think that that's what we're seeing happening in New York. I think people were so angry about Cuomo, the idea of electing that guy to be the mayor. Remember, this is the guy who directly is responsible for the deaths of God knows how many thousands of old people who were pushed into old folks' homes back during, quote-unquote, the pandemic, and who imposed all of those vicious restrictions on New Yorkers. And I think the people, when presented with the alternative of the unknown, i.e. Mamdani, and the very well-known, that is Cuomo, decided that pretty much anything is better than Mario Cuomo. And I think that to some degree accounts for the fact that Cuomo lost this election and Mamdani won it. Now, of course, New Yorkers may end up with something a whole lot worse than Cuomo, but we'll see. At least it can be said that it's a debatable point because we don't have information yet. We know what Mamdani has said. We don't yet know exactly what he's going to do. We're sure going to find out soon, though. Anyway, I thought that might be an interesting take on things, and thought I'd put it out there for whatever it's worth. Be curious to find out what you guys think as well. And also, thanks to everybody who participated in my informal poll about wanting, or would they be willing to buy a simple basic car if it were available. The results came in pretty impressively in favor of it. So I've been forwarding that information along to the people that I know within the car industry. I don't know whether it's going to accomplish anything, but I thought it was worth doing, and time will tell. So I'll keep you posted on that. Thanks as always for listening, and we will have more for you again soon.